Hi guys, here we go. This is the first episode of the Hell 2 testing kind of playthrough I decided to do after when I kind of promised when I was done a few days ago with my Assassin's playthrough in the Hell. I kind of promised that I will go with new playthrough in the Hell 2. I will contribute to some testing. And here we go. I decided to choose a monk. It's just a regular monk. It's not any of those subclasses of monk. I decided to give it a go, the regular one, because well, right now the subclasses aren't much. So I decided to go with the regular one. It's been a while since I was playing the Hell 2. The graphics look amazing, of course. The running in the engine is kind of well, I didn't get used to it, to be honest. Oh, here we go. We got a boss right from the start. It's gonna be fun. So we got a lot of stuff, a lot of new things actually. We got those health bars, which looks truly amazing. I guess they will be kind of worked on in the future more. They look good anyway, though. They look really good. As you can see, I removed all of those floating texts. I kind of don't like. Oops.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
I kind of didn't like those floating messages, whatever damage you deal and so on. I love the way objects can be highlighted with your alt button. Oh, for example, I almost missed this. It will take a while probably for me to get used to better resolution. It looks amazing, of course, but it feels a bit different, of course. Oh, and an auto gold pickup is amazing. As you also can see, I'm using the original from Diablo. The colors of the potions, it's really great. It can be changed. I really like it. This actually I found the hell a mana bulb, or whatever the name is, kind of too dark. It doesn't look that good in my opinion. So I really like the idea that you can change it to this blue. I really like this color actually. So I decided to go with a monk because, well, I played a lot of scout because it was the second class I wanted to check out to play the Hell 2 with. But so far, well, I decided to go with a monk. We'll see how it goes. I will probably be using axes and probably a lot of bow. I found a bow on a monk amazing, actually. Kind of hoping to find a Fury pretty soon. It's making life for a monk for all the classes way easier. Here we go, boots. So there may be some things that will kind of surprise me in the Hell 2, I guess. Okay, should I repair this? Travelability. Well, let's have it repaired, I guess. So I'm playing the most recent version, whatever it is. Actually, I don't remember. To be honest, what's the name of the version? But it was just released a few days ago or something like that. I always check it. So I will be always playing. Well, where's this monster? I will be always trying to play. What's the monster, right? Let's keep it. So I will be always trying to play the most recent version, of course, to see what's new and so on. Of course, I have an auto pickup on when it comes to gold. This is really nice. And actually, the first thing I want to check out is how the perks are working. You because when I was playing at Gladiator, actually not me, but a friend of mine, a few weeks ago, we kind of tested the Hell 2 multiplayer. Actually didn't work very well. There's plenty of bugs. So we found out that on Gladiator, actually, when a friend of mine put pointing to damage as one of his perks, it increased the damage when it comes to axes, but it didn't increase actually the damage when it comes to blunt weapon. I think it was a blunt weapon, and it just didn't change damage at all. It was kind of bad, to be honest. I'm not sure if this is the way it's supposed to work. Maybe. We got nailed cane. Well, I don't think I will be using one-handed weapons. Monks only. Here we go. Oh, I can't identify it. Let's put some points, I guess, into strength. I'm gonna need it in the beginning to wear some armors and so on. Why can't I? Oh, I don't have vitality. Ah, screw it. So before I will actually put any perks into anything, I want to make sure I got the axe and a bow. I want to check if it's working actually properly for a monk wearing axes and bow if it increases. So I want to invest in this perk. Strong arm, isn't it? Yeah, 3 points to damage. Because I was kind of looking at the perks before I started this video, and most of the perks I'm planning to choose will be perks related to damage, critical damage. I kind of want to increase damage on my monk. I like glass cannon builds, so that's the way I'm planning it so far, anyway. I like the minimap that can be right there on the corner, but it kind of circulates, so, and I tend to click tab a lot to turn off the map and so on. So it could be nice actually to not make it kind of rotational like it is now, but just maybe set it up in the setting file. It is always there, because actually it's kind of nice. Probably I would need to get used to it, but it's kind of nice. My chance to hit sucks so far. I really like the bigger inventory. It fits exactly the way it's supposed to be, I think. Small inventory kind of force you to go to town often. It just sucks. With a bigger inventory you can just focus on what's this game all about, so killing monsters, I guess, right? Clothes. Alright. I gotta work on my armor class. Armor class for monk usually is not a problem with his bonus. I really like the more detailed character screen. It's kind of stupid comparison. It's stupid to compare it to Beelzebub, but there were a few great things actually about the Beelzebub mod, and one of them is actually, I think, a character screen. I think you had like 3 or 4 pages of it for magic, defense, offense, statistics, and so on. It was very detailed. It's kind of crowded in here when you look at it. There's plenty of information, but it's still good, I think. At least you got this information, and it's important, right? Almost level 3, nice. go. I'm gonna pop up some points into dexterity as well, because I'm gonna need some more to hit. It's just stupid right now, I barely hit them. Had to play around a bit with settings of my OBS recorder. I hope that... well, I kind of tested it before I started. I had to use different settings than for the hell. So I hope, fingers crossed, it's gonna work just fine. The recording will be nice. I really like this sweep attack on the monk. Probably gonna go to town to repair my equipment and stuff. Already got plenty of town portal scrolls, which is cool. Looks like there will be 2 bosses in there. Didn't save my game for quite a long time, I think. I'm gonna be fine, I guess. Plenty of health potions, should be fine. Well, when I'm thinking about perks, I get a feeling that some of them are kind of not very useful, like extra gold from monsters. I wonder if there would be anyone ever choosing something like that. Was I right? Am I right? Gold, gold fever, yeah. 20%. Well, I can't imagine anyone putting a point into it. Why would you? You can increase your damage, your armor class, whatever. I would never suggest adding any points into. Well, maybe for a mage, I don't know. Really looking for buying more books. I really don't think it's a good idea. Oh, plenty of them. Yeah, I'm gonna need to invest more points into dexterity. I think I'm gonna get like 4 or 5 points on my next level. I played some monk in the Hell 1 and also actually... oh, magic, that's nice. That is nice. Okay, so I think I cleared the first level. There is a monster nearby. So walking in the engine is kind of very helpful in a situation like I'm right now. I cleared the level, I just want to go to the staircase to the next level. You just go faster. It's really nice. Right, how much gold do I have? 600. I guess I can identify everything, right?
Oh, my friend.
Perfect. Let's see what I got. Nice. Additional damage to beasts and additional damage to undeads. Plus 22, 25 to undeads. This is quite a lot. I don't think it's a percentage, so alright, I'll go with it. Free to armor. Now I will go, I think, for higher armor.
Greetings.
Okay, maybe I can actually buy. I was kind of hoping I could buy the axe, any axe actually. I need more gold, I guess. Well, Book of Charge Bolt. I think I'm gonna sell it.
Hello, good friend.
Well, 30 gold. Okay.
Good day. How may I serve you?
With that amount of inventory space, I guess it will be easy to put a lot of junk into it. Okay, I'm gonna just drop these. Alright, let's go. I really, before I will invest any perks, I just want to make sure I have an axe to check out my damage. Actually, I wanted to have a bow as well, even a white bow, whatever it is, to see if my damage, if I'm gonna invest into my perk with damage, if it's gonna affect all the weapons. Some boss in here. There we go. Yeah. Just a few points into dexterity and hitting the enemies more often. That's exactly what I needed, I think. This kind of shows that the starting balance, starting stats and everything are kind of well balanced. 12 belt, 30 vitality. It's, I gotta wait. Give me an axe and give me a bow. Really have. Oh, that was a nice sound. I think it's a sound for a crit. Well, I think this additional damage to undeads actually works pretty nice because you got like a lot of it, a lot of additional damage. And the undeads are dying pretty fast. What the hell? Such. So when it comes to recording the Hell 2 episodes, I think I'm gonna record kind of a 1 hour and a half, maybe 2 hour episode sometimes. In the Hell 1 I started with 20 minutes episode and I ended up with some episodes lasting for 2 hours, so I actually like recording, I think, longer episodes most of the time. I really like the beginning, where wherever piece of equipment you find, it's kind of amazing. Usually it's an improvement. Later in game you gotta, well, wait for, grind a lot to find better stuff. I really look forward to finding rare items. It's gonna gonna be pretty nice. I wanna check out this room right there. There's some good stuff, I guess. I tend to forget about the Alt button to highlight everything, and you really need to get used to it. Yeah, my chance to hit is way better now. Yeah, the running in the engine seems a little bit funny. The animation is just out of the place, I guess, but it's just so useful. You just save a lot of time on those journeys on the dungeon. I really like it. I really like it. Ooh, there's a lot of them. I changed my, like I said in the beginning, I changed the color of the bulbs and mana potions and so on to the original from vanilla and the Diablo. And actually, right now, whenever I see this blue potions dropping to the ground, I'm thinking, oh, dexterity, dexterity elixir, this is nice. I guess those tiny corners, well, not corners, well, I'm talking about these little things under the health bar that kind of indicates whatever the monster is immune and not. It must be very useful for mages. Anyway, Mordor mentioned that he's gonna limit the immunities of the monsters in the Hell 2, so the playing mages will be more pleasant. Because a lot of people, well, including me, complained that, well, playing mage is all about shuffling the spells, whatever immunities you're fighting with. I'm really hoping that there will be more spells. I'm not talking even about like new animations and stuff. I think just whatever spells we have could be a little bit expanded, so playing a mage would be nicer. For example, when you take a look at Hydra spell, it's amazing spell for mage, and it actually would be really good. Well, the Hydra spell makes basically fire magic best, I think. You have fireball spell, which is amazing. You got Hydra walls, etc. However, when you come, because you can basically put a few Hydras on the ground and shoot on your own, so basically the damage per second is amazing. Hydras kind of aim on their own, so it's amazing. I was actually thinking that it would be great to have a Hydra spell for not only fire, but also, for example, why not have a Hydra spell shooting holy balls? It would be nice. It could cost a lot, I guess. Maybe it could be a perk to allow you to choose your Hydra spell, for example, to choose whatever element you want. Why not have a Hydra spell, Hydra while shooting lightnings, for example? That would be cool. Alright, what's what I want to invest? Well, I'm gonna need more dexterity anyway, right? because some time ago I tried playing a little bit of monk in the Hell 2, and actually I went for using axes, and they require kind of a lot of strength. So I think there was like a 24 strength requirement on axes, those kind of monk specific axes I'm talking about. Well, so far I didn't encounter any bugs, which is really nice. No light bugs like I remember from some previous versions, when there were, for example, some strange lights following you and stuff like that. Alright, let's go to level 3. I still didn't find my axe and bow. Where the hell is that, right? Oh, we got a boss, that's nice. Maybe this time. Well, so far it's a piece of cake. Not having any troubles. My damage seems to be a little bit low. Hopefully I'm gonna find an axe very soon. Alright, we got a bow, that's good. Small bow. This is nice. This is nice, I can use it. So I'm gonna just put it there. Yeah, without a fury it doesn't do much good, but then I'm gonna start shooting triple arrows, and I'm gonna receive a damage bonus from a fury. It's gonna be really good. Alright, we got staircase in there, so I'll just go the other way first. Ouch. Okay, the more undeads the better. My damage is pretty high when it comes to undeads. So right now I got a feeling that because of the perks, actually the Hell 2 is a bit easier, but I actually never went into Purgatory or Doom, so actually I can't say that for sure. Holy water, I really want it. Oh, I want my magic to a little bit higher to cast those identify scrolls. That would be nice. Oh, we got a King's Leoric Tomb. This is nice. I'm gonna do this quest for sure. Just want to find an axe. I think I'm even buy it pretty soon. Hopefully there will be something, right? I can always click on the Griswold to restock the potions for like 20 gold or something. This is kind of a new feature. I think it was invented by well, someone who loves buying items from Griswold. Invest into strength a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna put 24. I don't know why. I just think it's gonna be right number. Something tells me that it was the amount needed to use specific hatchets, halberds, or whatever it is. There we go, a boss. I'm gonna hide in the corner. This should be good enough. there's this very rare shrine you can find, I think, on one of the first 3 levels, which adds 5 points into magic and takes away some of your experience points. I really wanted to find it. Oh, there we go, another ball. I really like the sound of hitting a critical hit. So far my odds are 3%, so every 30 hits, 33 even, I score a critic. It's not bad. I'm gonna try to increase it with my perks. I was kind of hoping for a Fury. Well, 25 strength. I'm gonna keep it. It's gonna be very nice. I'm gonna just put 1 more point into strength, I guess. In the beginning, it's kind of important to save it. Well, not identify all the items, just the ones you can end up using, or the ones that you can actually, you know, you're gonna sell for profit. Because, well, identify costs a lot in the beginning. And usually in the beginning you're very low on cash. Well, the running in dungeon, I already noticed that, well, it speeds up the process of exploring the dungeons. Basically, this is a really nice feature, I gotta say. Oh, I got so many tunnel portal scrolls now. Well, this is nice. Another second shrine I'm using, and it adds points to my stats. This is really nice. Maybe thanks to it I will not need to grind the stupid mushroom quest at all. Well, I was kind of thinking about doing hardcore, maybe Iron Man or something like that. But, well, I kind of want to see more of this mod, basically, because so far I have played a little bit of the Hell 2 and tested. I didn't test Purgatory or Doom at all, so this is what I really want to do right now. And if I'm gonna die, I would probably die before I would get there. So this iron, what's the nightmare mode? I'm kind of not a big fan of it, to be honest, because, well, not being able to just leave your game, you're just stuck fighting for long hours. I don't know if I would like to do it. I don't know if I have time to do it, basically. Leather demi gauntlets. Okay, let's have a look. Well, armor class 2. This is an improvement. Harness. Okay, this looks like something I've never seen before. Monks only. 21 armor class. It's not bad. Resist melee damage, 3 to 9%. On a basic item, I think it was implemented some time ago. The DFE and resist of percentage of damage can be acquired on basis item. This is a nice idea, I think. I gotta say, never seen it before. Good idea, actually. I think it's gonna make all those items and basically it will control somehow progress of characters. Yeah, the damage on the bow is just too low right now. Healing, another book of healing. I just have too much crap on me right now. I really want to start investing into perks. So when I'm done with this dungeon, and I'm almost done with it, before I will go into Leoric's tomb. Where are those monsters? There are 3 monsters nearby. I'm gonna just make sure I'm gonna buy a bow. Actually, I got a bow. I'm gonna buy the axe and test the perks. Yeah, more dexterity is the way to go. Well, maximum stats for a monk, if I remember correctly, are 160 strength, 220 dexterity, and 170 of vitality, I think. And 80 magic or something like that. Doesn't matter anyway.
Where would I put this?
I want my vitality a bit better than strength, and then put a lot of dexterity points on top of that. Well, finally, ring.
Where would I put this?
God damn it. I'm gonna...
I cannot use this yet. Where would I put this?
Oh, that's a lot of barrels. Oh. Okay, I guess this is okay, let's go to town, I guess. Identify some crop. Leave those potions here. I'm not gonna need them, really.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Well, this is better, for sure. Especially that my melee damage resistance. Wow, this is nice. This is nice. 30 vitality. Well, I can identify that, I guess. What else do we have? I'm gonna drop those identifies here. until I have better magic, I guess. Or maybe I should
Good day. How may I
stash
serve
it.
you?
Nah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go for a Alleria quest. I'm gonna need some potions, but for sure I don't need that much.
Good
One
day. How may
belt
I
should be
serve you?
good enough. Alright. I got some oils of repair, which is kind of important when you go on a quest. Okay, I got 2000 of gold, this is nice. Well, first of all I want to check out... Whoa. Well, fire arrow looks nice. Fire arrow's damage, 5 to 10. Kinda nice. Okay. Oh god damn. This is crap. This is nice. I'm gonna sell it anyway, I think. This is kind of funny. The description of the item is so long that it kind of fall outside of this field. Right. Well, let's restock. Did it actually restock basic items? I don't think so. I think they stay the same. I'm looking for... Well, Shield of Magic is kind of nice because it would allow me to use Identify Scrolls, for example. And this bow is actually pretty good. It costs so much. Let's restock again. Where are my axes? Haha. I'm gonna save my game and restock again. Is this possible that maybe the item level is higher or something like that? So basically, whoa, this is nice. So basically I can't have it yet. Being sold on Griswold. I think this is the case, to be honest. Let's try one more time. Yeah, I think this is the case, that basically it's the level of the items the axes are probably higher level.
Psst, over here.
So they can't spawn right now.
Good day. How may I serve you?
I got a 1 Fury, right? This is nice. Okay, let's go, I guess. I should be good enough to do the Leo request. I hope, anyway. Oh, how do I get there? What the hell? Alright. Nothing useful here. So let's go and do, oh, let's go.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself to
I
serve.
think I'm gonna use that Fury when I will be fighting Leoric himself. Oh, I have so many relics of Town Portal. So saving and loading is whoa. So it's not possible the same way it is in vanilla the hell 1. Okay, let them in. Oh, there's 161 monsters left. I kinda like that this counter. If I had a Fury, that would be way faster to clear this dungeon. A bow and a triple shot on a monk works actually really good. The way that crit works, I guess it was not changed since Diablo 1, and basically their damage on the bow is amazing. And the crit, it have this pretty complicated formula, which is actually very nice. It kind of makes you score very high crits. I need to get rid of those archers. They deal plenty of damage actually. I wish I had a identify scroll with me, and I have a lot of them, but I just can't use them, so I didn't took them with me. Plenty of stuff of holy bolts. How much magic? 20 magic. And it's for monks only. It would be really nice if any staffs, any weapons for monks would have the possibility of spawning the spell suffix on it turned off. Because basically, why would you need it, right? It's so good to have a inventory that big. Relic of Identify. This is something I want, because later on I will be able to use it, and it's gonna be nice and just gonna cost less. I wonder if it's possible to maybe differentiate those well, squares on the map, which goes for your like items on the ground, represents items on the ground to look a little bit different, because I'm kind of confusing them somehow with doors, to be honest. I wonder if it would be possible to add another object to appear on the map, kind of. Because, for example, those yellow and white squares, which goes for gold and just basic items, are looking very similar to doors. Lure them in. I don't want to waste too many potions, because later on when I will be fighting with Alleria, I may need those potions, to be honest. Okay, I really want to find this axe. Any would do. I wonder why I can't find any. They should be dropping. They are not. Oh. This is nice that these class-specific items are pretty good. Well, for this level, it's already armor class. It's 21, and also adds this melee damage resistance kind of thing. So it's really nice. Oh, all right. I'm gonna lure them in here. I'm gonna waste too many potions. There we go, level up. There he is. Yeah. He's about to die.
Rest
Perfect.
well, Ulrich. I'll find your son.
Alright. Done and dusted. Okay, let's add some more dexterity, I guess. Okay, my stats are kind of balanced the way I like it now. Okay, I'm level 9 and I still didn't invest my perks. I really want to test them. I want to make sure that they work properly, so... I need to find that stupid axe. Well, it's not super easy, I gotta say. Well, I have only a few potions left. These archers actually are main trouble here. My belt is about to get destroyed, but I really don't care, it's just a crop. Why the hell am I not dropping when those axes? I'm pretty sure when I was playing some time ago, maybe a few months ago, I dropped a lot of those axes. I even found a rare item. I got a cloak, I guess. Okay, I don't need that. Fit into my inventory just right. Okay, there are just a few monsters left. Okay, I will not be able to collect all the items. God damn it, bow. So I'm just gonna drop them all here and we'll get back them later, I guess. 35 strength, yeah, I don't want it. I'll just drop it in the corner here. Still no access. There's 4 monsters left. Go to town, I guess. Actually, it's gonna cost me a lot to identify all those items. I'm gonna need to choose carefully what I want to identify and what not.
I have no room.
Come on. I'm not gonna need those daggers, I'm pretty sure. Shield, yeah. All those armors probably gonna end up being terrible. They could be adding to magic though. Okay, I got 3,000 gold. Yeah, I'm gonna identify as much as I can, I guess. Okay, let's go to town.
Hello, my friend.
It takes a lot of time to go through all the items after you're done with identifying, I guess. 6 to dexterity, it's kinda nice. 5 to magic, perfect. I will be able to use my identify scrolls now. This is cool. 17 chance to hit, nice. What else do we have? Resist magic and experience gained. Okay. Always better than whatever I have right now. All the rest is, well, this is better. I'm gonna go with the experience, I guess. Yeah.
Greetings.
We got 2k left. It's not much. Sorry. Okay, let's get the remaining items. So I got 8 perks. Would be nice to find this axe, I guess. I'm pretty sure the perk's gonna work with the axes designed for a monk, right? Oh, maybe the monk. Oh, wait a second. I just started to think that maybe this monk I'm playing right now, the vanilla monk kind of thing, it's not any of the subclasses. Maybe his the axes are not his weapon of choice, so basically you can't find them in single player. Maybe they are designed only for one of the subclasses. That would be bad actually, because I really wanted to play with the axe. I really like the idea of dealing more damage. Not gonna find it. Well, we'll see. Well, mana shield. Okay, got level 10. Well, I remember that axes. I'm pretty sure I played the vanilla, like regular monk, not a subclass. I'm pretty sure about it. And I'm pretty sure I found a lot of those. Maybe it was changed then. No, I don't know. Oh, nice. Fort magic, nice. Well, I'm gonna go with vitality, I guess. Looks like that damage resistance on items, like it is, for example, on it, is just on those class-specific items. This is kind of nice. This would be more desirable, I guess, to be finding those than the other ones. Oh, okay. Oh, we got 2 bosses actually there. Whoa, they have a lot of hit points. It's gonna be a long battle. Raised wood shield. Sometimes I still look at the bottom to see how many hit points does a monster have, but I'm getting used to this health bar more and more. goddamn, he's healing so fast. I guess this is an issue for low damage dealing classes like a monk, for example, with a staff anyway, to deal with enemies like that, which can regenerate. Still no axes. God damn it! But I should be finding those axes for Gladiator at least. Maybe it's just a bad luck. I don't know. I hope it is anyway.
I have no room.
Already. Oh, shield already has a DFE on it. This is nice. Okay, I can see. Oh, okay. I know that in single player you can't find any of those class specific items for other classes than you're playing with currently, so this is kind of a good idea because there's so many base items now that it would be pretty tough to find something for you if you'd be dropping for items for all the other classes. There we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna invest into perks anyway. Okay, let's say when I'm done with this level I'm gonna start putting points into strength anyway. We put points into perks anyway. Because actually, the reason I want to test it is that I think I've mentioned it in the beginning that when I was playing with a friend, well, yeah, I explained it. So I really want to make sure that those perks work with all kinds of weapons and whatnot. Yeah, I could use an axe because my damage is pretty low right now. I usually play the characters that deal a lot of damage. I don't like playing tanks. Yeah, well, all kinds of games basically. Damage dealers is definitely the way to go for me. I also like to play the support role, but never tank. I'm really hoping that we're gonna have a mage designed for well, healing. It'll be nice in multiplayer anyway. Only multiplayer, of course, because right now I think it could be combined actually with a summoner maybe. That you're healing, it could be healing your summons, for example. So you basically could play this in single player as well, efficiently anyway. Other stuff, alright. In multiplayer it could be, I don't know, boosting and healing your companions, right? People you play with. Let's drop some crap, I guess. I don't need that. Whoa! this is huge. 4 to 21. Base damage on it is pretty nice. Let's identify it. Okay, additional damage to beasts. 4 to 21. I think I still like this one more. Stuff mutilation. I don't need that, I don't need that. I'm gonna keep this one anyway. Okay, I want this book. Alright, I guess. I know I could be going to town and sell all those blue items, but I really don't want to bother with that. It's just a lot of hassle, I guess. We got 2 shrines, maybe some nice boosts, like stat wise, I'm saying, of course. So so far I'm having good fun. I was kind of hoping to find those axes sooner, so I could test those perks. Anyway, if I'm gonna invest a few perks in a row, I'm kind of hoping that I'm gonna see a huge difference, especially in damage dealt. I think you need some specific level anyway to invest into those better critical hits perks anyway, so I think it's not that bad to wait for them. I think I'm gonna need a lot of strength actually to invest into, well, those damage dealing perks. I think so anyway. Perfect. Dexterity. Already got free stats for from shrines. So let's see at those perks. Slayer. I need a strong arm, level 3. Expert killer, level 5. Not bad. Demon hunter. Oh, this is nice. Just demons? Oh, I'm gonna invest into this for sure. Well, I'm gonna invest in it anyway. Okay, how to do it? Perfect. More damage to demons in melee? Oh, for sure I'm gonna want that. It's 20 points right now. This is really nice. I didn't see it there before, to be honest. Okay, more stat points. Damage from traps. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I guess this adds only to magic resistances, not to melee resistance. Strength 20. I think every other one needs 10 more strength or something like that. Yeah, this adds to melee damage resistance. This is gonna be nice, I guess. Okay, so I will be dealing like 20% more damage melee to demons. I guess I'm not gonna see much of a difference right now, but later on it's gonna be just better, I think. So let's invest some points into strength. be a shame if axes were made for are not accessible for a monk. I was kind of hoping to create a monk using axes. I'm kind of worried about it right now. I wonder if I will be starting from scratch or not. Hopefully I'm gonna... Okay, I think I'm gonna retreat to doors right now. Damage is crappy for sure. I like Monk for the reason that he's I think he's kind of master of all trades. He's good with bow, he's good melee. He's not too strong though, he's not doing too much damage. Well, for example, when it comes to bows, Scout is way better. Or Gladiator, I think, anyway. His chance to hit, well, is lower, so damage wise I think maybe Monk is better, I don't know. Depends on the equipment, I guess. His melee damage was kind of low. I remember when I was playing a Monk in the Hell 1, it kind of bugged me a bit. That, for example, when I was fighting near door, for example, when fighting catacombs, when you have a lot of doors, right? So you bottleneck the enemies. And I ended up actually using bows the way the Scout does, because it just dealt more damage than standing and swinging your stuff. Looks like this is it. I'm done with this level. So I think I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna go to town, and this is gonna be it actually for this episode, for the first episode of this Diablo 2 series. Before I'm gonna do that, of course, I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna try finding this axe at Griswold's way again. So let's check it out. Oh, I just realized my stuff was green for a long time, I think. Oh, sorry, red for a long time. It's not bad. Just gonna identify all the crap. What do you got? I guess I'm gonna keep that. For magic, I'm gonna keep that. I think I'm good with that. 6 to vitality. Okay, I'm gonna keep that as well.
Greetings!
So I got some equipment to magic. This is nice.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Be able to read some books if I'm gonna come across them later, like Town Portal, Healing, Fury. This is gonna be nice. Oh, do I need that mana?
Good day. How may I serve you?
Okay, I think I'm ready to wrap it up, but before I go, actually, I think I'm gonna try. I still don't have a helmet. I think I'm gonna try.
Greetings!
Well, still don't see any axes, gloves, capes. gauntlets, canes, blades. Dagger. God damn it. Is this even possible? Maybe I'm just unlucky. It's a rondel. I think it's some kind of a sword, short sword. Yeah, just don't see those axes. I even don't see any axes. Talking about gladiators, I think Mordor changed it. Maybe, well, it's kind of cool that you don't find axes, for example, gladiators axes, because I guess for all the other characters it doesn't make any sense, because you don't need axes, right? For why find axes on a scout, right? But I think I will need to check it out. How it's working. Okay, guys. Anyway, it's been fun. Anyway, I really wanted to test it, the thing about the weapons and so on, and if the perks are working properly or not. So that's the reason I didn't spend. I still have like 8 perk points to spend. So I guess I'm gonna find out what's going on with these base items and what can I find with a monk or not, and we'll get back to it later. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.